something that's going to really help you in your business. This doesn't matter whether you're a top executive, whether you're the business owner, whether you're a solopreneur. Something that's going to help you in your business is talking about what you do at home. Talk about it with your kids. Mention it to your kids. Mention it to your family members. The people around you. So many times we separate business and family. And if you're a business owner, that's really dangerous, because when you're an owner, when you're a solopreneur, when you a top executive and you're running the show, when you are so involved in a business, it's part of you. It's part of what you're thinking about. It's part of what you're thinking about all the time. So what I encourage you to do, and this is going to be a quick video, what I want to encourage you to do is talk about what you do. If your kids, most kids don't know what their parents do, or they know it in some basic, like, child form, right? Talk about what you do and how you do it. And what's going to happen is your kids, kids are the best for this, okay? But I'm trying to open it up if you don't have kids, to your friends and other people. Instead of giving some simple explanation like, oh, daddy helps people, oh, mommy helps people, do this. Get into it a little bit. Say, well, listen, this is what my passion is. This is why our company exists. That we really want to do this for people. And this is how we're trying to do that. Talk about your why a little bit, talk about the hows, and connect with people. Ask them if they've ever had that problem. Interact with your kids on this level. This is going to do a number of things, okay? Number one, it's going to connect. It's going to bridge that office life, home life kind of gap that sometimes forms, where we think we're operating in two worlds. Don't operate in two worlds. Operate in one world. Different spheres of one planet, okay? Because the more you do that, the more integrated you are in your thinking. The more, when you're working, you see the benefits for your family. And when you're with your family, you see how the things could be applied for work. Integrate everything. The second thing this will do is really connect with your kids or the other people that you're going to be sharing with, okay? This connects people and shares with them kind of what drives you, what motivates you, how that works. You're sharing something and being vulnerable and transparent with something that is really meaningful to you. Now, here's the question: what if you don't love what you're doing? What if you're doing something and you're embarrassed about it? You don't want to talk about it. This is an easy answer. I think you know the answer, okay? If you don't know the answer, I'll lay it out very clearly. You need to find something else. Do something else. You've been building a skill set, you've been learning, you've been growing, even as a solopreneur, even if you've been doing this for 10, 15, 20 years, if this is making you miserable, and I've got to be careful, it's not making you miserable. If you are miserable doing this and you continue to force yourself to suffer, then I say, find something else. I've talked to people, I've coached people who are 60, 65, 70 years old, and they have found new professions. They found new professions. They found something that they're passionate about, and they live the next few years in absolute delight because they're doing what they care about and love. Practice this, okay? Practice talking about what you do and talk about the passion. What is the why? What reason is it that you do this? What drives you? There's a great video by Simon Sinek, YouTube video. He does TED Talks, and he talks about your why. And he presents it everyone talks about this. Any good executive coach worth beans is going to be talking about this, okay? But he explains it in a very specific way in a really good format through his video.